Hey everyone, welcome back to Edu Expert, your smart learning hub. The LGM-30G Minuteman III is a cornerstone of the United States strategic defense system and remains one of the most important land-based components of the U.S. nuclear deterrent. First deployed in 1970, the Minuteman III represented a major advancement over its predecessors in both technology and operational capability, designed specifically to provide rapid response nuclear strike potential with unprecedented precision. Unlike earlier versions, which were largely single warhead missiles, the Minuteman III was engineered to carry multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, MIRVs, enabling it to strike several targets with a single launch. This ability not only increased the missile's overall destructive potential but also significantly enhanced deterrence by complicating any potential adversary's defense planning. Over the decades, the Minuteman III has served as a critical element of the U.S. nuclear triad, which includes submarine-launched ballistic missiles (SLBMs) and strategic bombers, ensuring that the nation maintains a balanced and resilient strategic deterrence capability. Structurally, the Minuteman III is a three-stage solid-fueled missile, an advancement that provides both reliability and rapid launch readiness compared to liquid-fueled alternatives. Solid fuel allows for long-term storage in underground silos with minimal maintenance while enabling immediate launch if necessary. Each missile is approximately 18.2 meters (59.8 feet) long and weighs about 36,000 kilograms (79,000 pounds) at launch, with a diameter of 1.68 meters (5.5 feet). The guidance system is an advanced inertial navigation platform, which has been continuously upgraded to improve accuracy and resilience against electronic countermeasures. The missile's operational range exceeds 13,000 kilometers, about 8,100 miles, allowing it to reach virtually any strategic target across the globe from its silo-based locations in the central United States. The Minuteman III's combination of range, speed, and precision has made it a linchpin of U.S. defense strategy for more than 5 decades. The deployment strategy of the Minuteman III emphasizes both survivability and readiness. The missiles are housed in hardened underground silos across states including Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming, designed to withstand attacks and ensure that the missile force can respond even in the event of a nuclear-first strike against the United States. Each missile is connected to a command and control system capable of issuing launch orders under extreme conditions, maintaining continuous alert status. This decentralized and highly secure configuration enhances deterrence by making it clear to potential adversaries that any attack on the United States would trigger a devastating retaliatory response. Over time, extensive testing, modernization, and operational drills have ensured that the Minuteman III remains reliable and ready for immediate action, reflecting the critical importance of confidence in nuclear deterrence systems. Beyond its physical and operational characteristics, the Minuteman III carries significant geopolitical and strategic implications. As part of the nuclear triad, it provides the United States with a credible, visible, and immediate strike capability that forms the basis of strategic stability. The presence of Minuteman III missiles has historically contributed to arms control negotiations and treaties, such as the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty (START) and its subsequent agreements, which have shaped the global nuclear landscape. The missile's continued modernization, including improvements in guidance, warhead configurations, and command and control integration, demonstrates the U.S. commitment to maintaining a safe, secure, and effective deterrent while complying with international agreements. Additionally, Minuteman III's longevity and adaptability reflect the careful balance between technological advancement, strategic necessity, and responsible governance, ensuring that it continues to meet modern security challenges without violating arms control norms or policies. From a technical perspective, the Minuteman III exemplifies a blend of engineering precision, operational readiness, and strategic foresight. Each component, from the solid fuel boosters to the guidance electronics, has been rigorously tested to withstand extreme environmental conditions and ensure flawless performance under high-stress scenarios. This engineering excellence is paired with a clear strategic purpose: to maintain deterrence by ensuring that potential adversaries recognize the futility of attempting a nuclear strike against the United States. The missile's integration into the broader defense framework allows military planners to coordinate operations across land, sea, and air domains, providing a cohesive and responsive nuclear posture. Furthermore, Continuous upgrades and life cycle management programs have extended the operational relevance of the Minuteman III well beyond its original design life, allowing it to remain a critical tool in national defense planning while future missile systems are developed and tested. In summary, the Minuteman III is not merely a missile, it is a symbol of strategic deterrence, technological sophistication, and operational reliability. Its introduction revolutionized the U.S. land-based nuclear force by combining rapid response capability with precision strike potential, significantly strengthening national defense and global strategic stability. The missile's continued presence in underground silos across central U.S. states underscores the importance of readiness, survivability, and confidence in the nation's deterrent posture. Modernization efforts ensure that it remains compliant with international arms control agreements, technologically relevant, and capable of performing its mission for decades to come. As the sole remaining land-based ICBM in the U.S. arsenal, the Minuteman III continues to represent a careful balance of power, policy, and engineering excellence, reinforcing the fundamental principle that deterrence depends not on the use of force but on the credible and reliable threat of force. The history and development of the LGM-30G Minuteman III is a remarkable story of technological innovation, strategic foresight, and geopolitical necessity. The missile program began during the height of the Cold War, a period characterized by intense rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. The U.S. military recognized the urgent need for a more advanced, rapid-response nuclear weapon that could ensure a credible deterrent against any potential nuclear attack. Early land-based missiles, such as the Minuteman I-II, had demonstrated the feasibility of solid-fuel intercontinental ballistic missiles (ICBMs), but evolving strategic demands and technological advancements necessitated the development of a more sophisticated system. By the mid-1960s, plans for the Minuteman III were underway, aiming to combine longer range, improved accuracy, and the revolutionary capability to carry multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles (MIRVs), a feature that allowed one missile to strike several targets simultaneously. The development process of the Minuteman III involved collaboration between multiple branches of the U.S. military, federal agencies, and private defense contractors. Groundbreaking work in missile engineering, guidance systems, and materials science contributed to the missile's exceptional reliability and performance. Solid fuel technology, first utilized in earlier Minuteman versions, was further refined to enhance storage life and reduce maintenance requirements, ensuring that the missiles could remain in a ready state for decades. The missile's three-stage design allowed it to achieve both remarkable speed and accuracy, with advanced inertial guidance systems providing unprecedented precision for its era. These technological innovations were tested rigorously through a series of prototype launches, evaluations, and simulations, providing critical data to refine design, improve safety, and confirm operational readiness. Strategically, the Minuteman III was conceived as a counterbalance to the growing Soviet nuclear arsenal and the perceived threat of a first strike scenario. By equipping the missile with MIRVs, U.S. planners significantly enhanced the deterrent effect, making it clear that any attempt to neutralize American nuclear capabilities would result in devastating retaliation. This strategic calculus not only influenced U.S. defense policy but also shaped international arms control negotiations, including the Strategic Arms Limitation Talks (SALT) and later agreements that sought to cap the proliferation and capabilities of nuclear weapons. The introduction of Minuteman III marked a pivotal shift in nuclear strategy, emphasizing survivability, rapid deployment, and precision targeting as essential elements of deterrence. The missile's design and deployment reflected careful consideration of both technological capability and the broader geopolitical environment. The Minuteman III's history is also intertwined with the evolution of U.S. missile infrastructure. Unlike earlier systems that were more centralized, the Minuteman III was deployed across numerous hardened silos in Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming, providing resilience against potential attacks. Each silo was connected to sophisticated command and control networks, ensuring that launch orders could be transmitted securely and reliably even under extreme conditions. Over time, continuous modernization programs upgraded the missile's guidance systems, re-entry vehicles, and safety mechanisms, ensuring that it remained at the cutting edge of strategic defense. These upgrades were not only technological but also regulatory and procedural, adhering strictly to arms control treaties and international agreements to maintain transparency and prevent escalation. Furthermore, the development of the Minuteman III had profound implications for the U.S. defense industry and scientific community. The program spurred advances in rocketry, computer-aided design, and materials engineering, contributing to broader technological capabilities beyond the military sphere. Engineers and scientists involved in the project navigated complex challenges, from ensuring the stability of solid fuels over decades to designing electronics capable of withstanding extreme acceleration and environmental conditions. These efforts demonstrated the intricate interplay between strategic objectives and technological innovation, highlighting how national security imperatives can drive scientific progress. The successful development and deployment of Minuteman III stand as a testament to meticulous planning, sustained investment, and rigorous testing. Today, the Minuteman III continues to serve as a reminder of both the strategic challenges of the Cold War era and the enduring importance of technological innovation in national defense. Its development history underscores the foresight of U.S. defense planners in anticipating evolving threats and the commitment to maintaining a credible and effective deterrent. While future missile systems are being explored and developed, the Minuteman III's legacy persists, embodying a combination of precision engineering, strategic intelligence, and historical significance. Understanding its history provides valuable insight into how military technology evolves in response to geopolitical pressures and how innovation in defense can have lasting implications for national and global security. In conclusion, the history and development of the Minuteman III missile illustrate a careful blend of strategic necessity, technological achievement, and operational foresight. From its conceptualization in the 1960s to its deployment in hardened silos across the United States, every stage of the missile's development was marked by rigorous testing, meticulous planning, and adherence to both national and international security standards. The missile's capacity to carry MIRVs, its advanced guidance systems, and its robust design were all responses to the geopolitical and military realities of its time, reflecting the need for a reliable, survivable, and credible deterrent. Its history is not only a narrative of engineering success but also a chapter in the broader story of global nuclear strategy, showcasing how innovation, policy, and strategic planning intersect to shape the course of defense history. The Minuteman III remains a symbol of the U.S. commitment to maintaining a secure and stable deterrent posture, emphasizing preparedness, precision, and resilience in an ever-changing global security landscape. The Minuteman III missile is a remarkable example of modern military engineering, combining advanced design principles with practical operational features to serve as a reliable component of the United States strategic nuclear deterrent. The missile is a three-stage, solid-fueled intercontinental ballistic missile (ICBM), a design choice that provides multiple advantages over liquid-fueled systems, including enhanced reliability, lower maintenance, and rapid launch capability. Each stage of the missile is meticulously engineered to optimize performance, with the first stage providing the primary thrust necessary to break free from the silo and atmospheric constraints, the second stage ensuring continued acceleration and trajectory stability, and the third stage fine-tuning the missile's path for precise target engagement. The use of solid propellant in all three stages allows the missile to remain on alert in underground silos for extended periods with minimal degradation, ensuring that it is always ready for immediate deployment in a national emergency. Structurally, the Minuteman III measures approximately 18.2 meters (59.8 feet) in length, with a diameter of 1.68 meters (5.5 feet), and weighs roughly 36,000 kilograms (79,000 pounds) at launch. Despite its massive size and weight, the missile's design emphasizes aerodynamic efficiency, stability during flight, and resilience under extreme acceleration and environmental conditions. The missile's guidance system is a state-of-the-art inertial navigation platform that has undergone multiple upgrades over its operational lifetime. This system provides exceptional accuracy, ensuring that the missile can deliver its payload to designated targets with minimal deviation. Precision is critical not only for the missile's effectiveness but also for minimizing unintended collateral effects, a key concern in modern strategic planning. Advanced materials, including high-strength alloys and specialized composites, are used throughout the missile to withstand the stresses of launch, atmospheric transit, and re-entry, reflecting the combination of engineering rigor and practical foresight. A defining feature of the Minuteman III is its capacity to carry multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles (MIRVs). This capability allows a single missile to strike several targets across a broad geographic area, significantly amplifying its strategic impact. Each re-entry vehicle is equipped with a warhead and a guidance system that can independently adjust its trajectory, enabling simultaneous precision strikes. The development and integration of MIRVs represented a substantial technological leap at the time of the missile's introduction, requiring innovations in payload management, guidance algorithms, and re-entry dynamics. Today, under arms control agreements, the number of warheads per missile is limited, but the technology and engineering principles continue to demonstrate the missile's sophistication and adaptability. The launch and control features of the Minuteman III are equally significant. Missiles are housed in hardened underground silos distributed across Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming, providing both physical protection and strategic dispersion. Each silo is connected to a secure command and control network capable of transmitting launch orders even under extreme conditions, ensuring that the missile force remains operationally responsive at all times. The silo environment is carefully engineered to maintain the missile in an optimal state, controlling temperature, humidity, and other environmental factors that could affect performance. Safety mechanisms, including fail-safes and monitoring systems, are integrated into both the missile and the silo infrastructure, reflecting the importance of reliability, security, and adherence to strict operational protocols. The design of the Minuteman III also incorporates significant redundancy and resilience to counter potential threats. The missile's electronic and mechanical systems are shielded against electromagnetic interference and potential cyber intrusions, while the solid fuel stages reduce vulnerabilities associated with handling and fueling liquid propellants. Additionally, the missile's aerodynamic shape, robust structural integrity, and advanced guidance ensure that it can maintain stability and accuracy even in challenging atmospheric or environmental conditions. These design choices collectively ensure that the Minuteman III remains a credible deterrent, capable of performing its strategic mission reliably under a wide range of scenarios. Beyond technical specifications, the Minuteman III's design reflects broader strategic considerations. Its mobility is limited due to silo deployment, but this is compensated by strategic distribution and hardened facilities that enhance survivability. The missile's combination of speed, range, and precision allows it to serve as a deterrent not only by its destructive capability but also by its operational reliability, sending a clear signal to potential adversaries about the consequences of aggression. Continuous modernization programs have enhanced the missile's guidance systems, re-entry vehicle performance, and command integration, ensuring that the Minuteman III remains aligned with contemporary strategic requirements while remaining compliant with international arms control agreements. In summary, the Minuteman III represents the culmination of decades of missile engineering, design innovation, and strategic foresight. Its three-stage solid-fuel construction, advanced inertial guidance system, multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, and hardened silo deployment collectively create a system that is both technologically sophisticated and operationally reliable. The missile's design emphasizes precision, survivability, and rapid response, ensuring that it continues to serve as a vital component of the United States nuclear triad. By integrating advanced engineering, safety measures, and strategic functionality, the Minuteman III exemplifies how modern missile design balances technical excellence with national security imperatives, making it one of the most enduring and credible deterrent systems in the world today. The Minuteman III missile is renowned not only for its sophisticated design but also for its impressive range and formidable firepower, making it a critical component of the United States' strategic nuclear deterrent. With an operational range exceeding 13,000 kilometers, approximately 8,100 miles, the missile is capable of reaching virtually any target worldwide from its silo-based locations in the central United States. This intercontinental reach allows the Minuteman III to provide rapid response strike capability against potential adversaries, ensuring that the U.S. maintains a credible deterrent against nuclear threats. The combination of long-range capability and precision targeting distinguishes the Minuteman III from earlier missile systems, providing a unique balance between strategic reach and operational effectiveness. This range is made possible by its three-stage solid-fuel design, which delivers sustained thrust and optimal trajectory control throughout its flight. A defining aspect of the missile's firepower is its ability to carry multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles (MIRVs). Each MIRV is equipped with a nuclear warhead and can follow its own trajectory to strike a separate target, allowing a single missile to threaten multiple locations simultaneously. This capability not only amplifies the missile's destructive potential but also complicates enemy defense planning, as multiple targets must be accounted for and intercepted independently. The original design allowed up to 3 MIRVs per missile, though arms control agreements in recent decades have reduced the number of deployed warheads per missile. Nevertheless, the technological principles remain critical, demonstrating the missile's capacity for both precision and scale in its strategic application. The combination of MIRVs with long-range capability ensures that the Minuteman III can deliver a proportionate and credible response to any nuclear aggression, reinforcing its role in global deterrence. The missile's operational performance is further enhanced by its advanced guidance and control systems, which ensure that each warhead can be accurately delivered to its target despite the extreme distances involved. Inertial navigation technology, continuously updated over the missile's operational lifetime, provides exceptional accuracy, reducing the likelihood of unintended collateral damage while maintaining the missile's effectiveness. The guidance system's precision is complemented by careful engineering of the missile's aerodynamics and re-entry vehicles, ensuring stable flight and reliable delivery under varying atmospheric conditions. The combination of range, accuracy, and multiple warhead capability allows the Minuteman III to serve as a versatile and adaptable strategic tool, capable of responding to diverse threat scenarios with both speed and lethality. The physical and operational features of the missile also contribute to its firepower. The missile is housed in hardened underground silos designed to withstand attacks and maintain operational readiness. The silos' strategic dispersion across Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming enhances survivability, ensuring that the U.S. retains the ability to launch a retaliatory strike even under first strike scenarios. The solid fuel construction not only facilitates long-term storage but also allows for immediate launch capability, providing rapid response readiness that is essential in a nuclear deterrent context. Safety, reliability, and maintainability are key design priorities, ensuring that the missile's full firepower can be deployed without compromising operational security or effectiveness. Strategically, the combination of range and firepower embodied in the Minuteman III has played a central role in shaping U.S. nuclear policy and global strategic stability. Its presence has historically influenced arms control negotiations, including the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaties, START I and II, by demonstrating both technological capability and restraint. The missile's ability to deliver multiple warheads over intercontinental distances serves as a powerful deterrent, signaling to potential adversaries that any attempt at aggression would be met with a prompt and devastating response. This balance of power is essential to maintaining global stability, as it discourages escalation and fosters strategic predictability. The missile's firepower is therefore not solely a matter of physical capability but also a key element in broader geopolitical strategy, reinforcing the credibility of the United States' deterrent posture. The Minuteman III's firepower also reflects decades of innovation and adaptation. Advances in materials, re-entry vehicle technology, and warhead design have ensured that the missile remains operationally relevant and capable of meeting contemporary security challenges. Modernization programs have enhanced the precision of each warhead, optimized trajectory efficiency, and maintained compliance with international arms control obligations. By combining exceptional range with multiple warhead capability, the Minuteman III represents an enduring example of how technological sophistication, operational readiness, and strategic foresight converge to create a reliable and effective deterrent system. In conclusion, the Minuteman III's range and firepower are central to its status as a cornerstone of U.S. nuclear deterrence. Its ability to reach global targets, deliver multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, and maintain precision under extreme conditions ensures that it remains a credible and formidable strategic asset. The missile's design, guidance, and silo-based deployment collectively optimize both its physical destructive potential and its strategic effectiveness, providing a clear and credible deterrent message to potential adversaries. As a symbol of technological achievement and strategic foresight, the Minuteman III continues to play a vital role in safeguarding national and global security, demonstrating how range, firepower, and precision integrate to form an enduring and reliable nuclear deterrent. The Minuteman III missile's effectiveness is not only defined by its design, range, or firepower but also by its launch system and strategic deployment across the United States. Unlike mobile missiles or air-launched systems, The Minuteman III is primarily silo-based, meaning that each missile is housed in a hardened underground structure specifically designed to provide maximum protection against potential attacks, including nuclear strikes. These silos, strategically dispersed across the central United States, serve as both a physical safeguard and a tactical advantage. By positioning the missiles in multiple locations, the United States ensures survivability and reduces the risk that a single attack could compromise the entire land-based nuclear force. The hardened silos are constructed with reinforced concrete and steel, designed to withstand significant blast pressures and extreme environmental conditions, while maintaining the missile in a state of operational readiness at all times. The distribution of Minuteman III silos across states such as Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming reflects careful consideration of geography, population density, and strategic coverage. Centralized yet dispersed deployment minimizes vulnerability to potential enemy first strikes while maximizing the missile's reach to global targets. Each silo is integrated into a command and control network that allows secure communication with national leadership and rapid execution of launch orders under extreme conditions. These command centers are equipped with redundant communication lines, secure encryption systems, and rigorous monitoring mechanisms to ensure that launch capability remains intact even in a crisis. The integration of multiple silos with a secure control network exemplifies the strategic thought behind the deployment of the Minuteman III, emphasizing both deterrence and resilience. Technically, each Minuteman III silo is a marvel of engineering, designed to support the missile's weight, maintain environmental stability, and facilitate rapid launch when necessary. The missile remains vertically stored within the silo, with its three-stage solid fuel boosters ready for immediate ignition. Environmental control systems regulate temperature, humidity, and other factors critical to maintaining missile performance over decades-long deployment periods. In addition, extensive safety systems, including fail-safes and automated monitoring, ensure that the missile cannot be accidentally launched while remaining fully responsive to authorized launch commands. The result is a highly reliable system that balances security, operational readiness, and long-term durability. The launch process itself is highly controlled and monitored. In the event of an authorized launch, the solid fuel boosters ignite, propelling the missile out of the silo and into its predetermined trajectory. The three-stage design ensures optimal acceleration and stability, allowing the missile to exit the atmosphere and continue toward its target with high precision. The silo-based launch system provides additional advantages, such as concealment and protection from environmental hazards or surveillance. By combining advanced missile engineering with strategically hardened and dispersed silos, the U.S. maintains a credible deterrent posture that is difficult for potential adversaries to neutralize. The strategic locations of Minuteman III silos also reflect the broader philosophy of nuclear deterrence. Dispersed deployment ensures that a retaliatory strike remains possible under nearly any circumstance, reinforcing the concept of mutually assured destruction that has historically underpinned nuclear strategy. The combination of silo hardening, geographic dispersion, and robust command and control systems means that adversaries cannot eliminate the United States land-based ICBM capability without risking devastating retaliation. This survivability is a critical element of the missile's deterrence effect, ensuring that potential aggressors are aware of the assured consequences of an attack. In addition, regular maintenance, testing, and drills maintain operational readiness and provide confidence in the system's reliability, further strengthening deterrence. From a historical and technological perspective, the Minuteman III's launch system reflects decades of refinement and modernization. Original silos and infrastructure have been continuously upgraded to accommodate improvements in guidance systems, re-entry vehicle technology, and security protocols. New command and control interfaces enhance communication and decision-making processes, while monitoring technologies ensure missile readiness and safety. These updates not only maintain operational effectiveness but also ensure compliance with international arms control treaties and agreements. The deployment philosophy, technical design of silos, and command integration together create a system that is resilient, effective, and strategically significant, highlighting the careful balance between engineering excellence and national security requirements. In conclusion, the Minuteman III's launch system and locations are integral to its role as a credible and reliable component of U.S. nuclear deterrence. Hardened silos, strategically dispersed across central U.S. states, provide both physical protection and operational readiness. The command and control infrastructure ensures secure and rapid execution of launch orders, while redundancy, fail-safes, and environmental controls maintain long-term missile reliability. By combining advanced engineering, strategic geographic deployment, and secure communication networks, the Minuteman III's launch system exemplifies the principles of deterrence, survivability, and operational efficiency. Its design and deployment not only enhance the missile's effectiveness but also reinforce the United States' broader strategic posture, ensuring that this land-based component of the nuclear triad remains a vital and enduring element of national and global security. The Minuteman III missile plays a pivotal role in the United States' nuclear deterrence strategy, forming a central component of the land-based leg of the nuclear triad, which also includes submarine-launched ballistic missiles and strategic bombers. Nuclear deterrence is based on the principle of preventing aggression by maintaining a credible and reliable threat of retaliation, and the Minuteman III is specifically designed to fulfill this purpose. Its strategic value lies not only in its destructive capability but also in its survivability, rapid response potential, and operational reliability. By providing a secure and prompt retaliatory option, the Minuteman III ensures that any potential adversary recognizes the futility of initiating a nuclear strike against the United States, thereby contributing to global strategic stability and maintaining peace through deterrence rather than actual engagement. The missile's deterrence capability is strengthened by its deployment in hardened underground silos across Montana, North Dakota, and Wyoming, making it highly resilient to preemptive attacks. This dispersion and physical protection ensure that even in the event of a first strike, a significant portion of the U.S. land-based missile force would survive and remain capable of executing a retaliatory launch. This survivability is a cornerstone of strategic deterrence, as it guarantees that any potential adversary would face assured consequences for aggression. The Minuteman III's rapid response capability further reinforces deterrence, as it can be launched within minutes of receiving authorization, leaving little opportunity for an enemy to neutralize the threat before it is executed. Together, survivability and speed create a credible deterrent posture that underpins U.S. national security policy. A defining feature of the Minuteman III that enhances its deterrence role is its capability to carry multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles (MIRVs). Each missile can simultaneously deliver several nuclear warheads to separate targets, significantly multiplying the strategic effect of a single launch. This MIRV technology complicates enemy defense planning, as intercepting multiple warheads requires substantial resources and advanced countermeasures. By ensuring that multiple high-value targets can be reached with a single missile, MIRVs amplify the deterrent value of the Minuteman III and reinforce the principle of mutually assured destruction (MAD) that has historically guided nuclear strategy. Even with arms control agreements limiting the number of deployed warheads, the missile retains sufficient operational capacity to project power and maintain credible deterrence. The strategic role of the Minuteman III is not limited to its physical capabilities. Its presence contributes to arms control negotiations, international stability, and defense policy formulation. Historically, the deployment of advanced ICBMs influenced treaty discussions such as the Strategic Arms Limitation Talks (SALT) and the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty (START), as both sides sought to balance offensive capabilities with mutual deterrence. The missile's ongoing modernization programs, which include updates to guidance systems, command and control interfaces, and re-entry vehicle technology, ensure that it remains operationally effective while complying with treaty obligations. This demonstrates the balance between maintaining a credible deterrent and adhering to international norms, reflecting the dual role of the Minuteman III as both a military asset and a strategic policy instrument. Operationally, the Minuteman III's deterrence value is enhanced by rigorous testing, maintenance, and command and control integration. Regular test launches, silo inspections, and system upgrades provide confidence in the missile's readiness and reliability, which is essential for effective deterrence. The psychological and strategic impact of a well-maintained and credible missile force cannot be overstated. Adversaries must assume that the U.S. can execute a retaliatory strike at any time, which in turn discourages potential nuclear aggression. This credibility is reinforced by continuous investment in technological improvements, ensuring that the missile remains effective in the face of evolving threats, including advances in missile defense systems or cyber threats. In addition to strategic deterrence, the Minuteman III serves as a visible symbol of U.S. military strength and technological prowess. Its operational readiness communicates the nation's capability to respond decisively to threats, enhancing both national security and international perception. The combination of silo-based survivability, MIRV technology, rapid launch readiness, and continuous modernization positions the Minuteman III as a linchpin in the nuclear triad, ensuring that the United States retains a balanced, resilient, and credible nuclear posture. In an era of global uncertainty, the missile's deterrence role underscores the importance of strategic foresight, technological innovation, and careful policy implementation. In conclusion, the Minuteman III is more than just a missile, it is a fundamental instrument of U.S. nuclear deterrence strategy. By combining survivability, precision, rapid response, and multiple warhead capability, it ensures that potential adversaries are aware of the consequences of aggression, maintaining stability and preventing conflict through credible threat rather than actual use. Its integration into the broader nuclear triad, adherence to arms control agreements, and continuous modernization reflect the careful balance between military effectiveness, strategic policy, and international responsibility. The Minuteman III's deterrence role continues to be vital in safeguarding national security, demonstrating how technology, strategy, and policy converge to maintain peace through strength. The Minuteman III missile, first deployed in 1970, has remained a critical component of the United States strategic nuclear forces for more than 5 decades, largely due to its continuous upgrades and modernization programs. Over the years, technological advancements and evolving security requirements have driven a series of improvements designed to maintain operational effectiveness, precision, and reliability. One of the most significant areas of upgrade has been the missile's guidance system. Originally equipped with an inertial navigation system, the Minuteman III has received multiple enhancements that improve accuracy, robustness against electronic countermeasures, and overall targeting capability. These upgrades ensure that the missile remains capable of hitting its designated targets with extreme precision, reinforcing its credibility as a deterrent weapon. Modern guidance improvements include advanced gyroscopes, accelerometers, and navigation algorithms that compensate for long-range flight dynamics and environmental variables. Another critical area of modernization has been the missile's re-entry vehicles, including improvements to the multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles (MIRVs). While arms control agreements have limited the number of warheads per missile, the engineering behind the MIRVs has continually evolved to enhance survivability, re-entry stability, and guidance performance. These improvements ensure that each warhead can reach its intended target despite potential missile defense attempts or atmospheric challenges. The combination of upgraded MIRVs and refined guidance allows the Minuteman III to maintain strategic relevance, demonstrating how technology adapts to changing global security landscapes while adhering to international treaties. Re-entry vehicle upgrades also include enhanced materials that withstand extreme heat during atmospheric re-entry, ensuring both performance and safety. In addition to guidance and payload improvements, the Minuteman III's solid-fuel rocket stages have been subject to rigorous testing and incremental enhancements to extend operational life and improve reliability. Maintenance protocols, replacement programs, and technical refinements have ensured that the missiles can remain in active service for decades without compromising readiness. These long-term reliability measures are complemented by upgrades to the missile silos and support infrastructure. Hardened silos, environmental controls, monitoring systems, and command and control interfaces have all been improved to enhance survivability, maintain readiness, and reduce the risk of accidental incidents. This combination of missile, silo, and infrastructure modernization highlights the integrated approach taken to sustain the Minuteman III's effectiveness over generations. Several fun and lesser-known facts about the Minuteman III illustrate both its technological sophistication and its historical significance. For instance, each missile is capable of reaching speeds exceeding 24,000 km per hour, 15,000 miles per hour, during re-entry, allowing warheads to reach intercontinental targets within approximately 30 minutes of launch. Additionally, the Minuteman III's deployment strategy, which involves dispersed and hardened silos, reflects a strategic philosophy that balances deterrence, survivability, and operational flexibility. Despite its immense destructive potential, the missile has never been used in combat, serving instead as a symbol of strategic restraint and the principle of mutually assured destruction. Its long service life also makes it one of the oldest continuously deployed nuclear weapon systems in the world, with upgrades ensuring it remains compatible with modern security requirements and command protocols. The missile's modernization programs also emphasize compliance with arms control treaties, including the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty (START) and subsequent agreements. Upgrades are carefully planned to maintain operational effectiveness without violating treaty limits on warhead numbers or capabilities. This careful balance between technological advancement, strategic necessity, and international responsibility underscores the missile's dual role as both a military asset and a tool of diplomacy. Moreover, the Minuteman III's continuous updates reflect the broader philosophy of deterrence through credibility, precision, and survivability, ensuring that it remains a cornerstone of the United States nuclear strategy even as newer systems are developed. Beyond technical upgrades, the Minuteman III has inspired scientific research, engineering innovations, and public fascination. Its development and maintenance involve advances in materials science, aerospace engineering, guidance systems, and environmental controls. Educational programs, museum exhibits, and public awareness initiatives have highlighted the missile's significance in national security history, providing insight into the intersection of technology, strategy, and policy. Additionally, the missile's operational procedures, test launches, and modernization efforts offer valuable lessons for engineers, military strategists, and policymakers in understanding the complexities of long-term weapons system management. Fun facts, such as the missile's three-stage design, MIRV capability, and silo-based deployment, often capture public interest while illustrating the scale and sophistication of modern strategic weapons. In conclusion, the Minuteman III's upgrades and unique features ensure that it continues to serve as a reliable, effective, and strategically important element of U.S. national defense. Continuous modernization of guidance systems, re-entry vehicles, rocket stages, silos, and command infrastructure guarantees operational readiness and precision, reinforcing its role as a credible deterrent. At the same time, its long history, impressive technical capabilities, and fascinating operational facts make it a subject of both strategic and educational interest. The Minuteman III exemplifies how technological innovation, strategic foresight, and careful policy implementation can combine to maintain an enduring and effective deterrent force, securing national and global stability for decades.